Marhaba. Why do I enjoy taking Arabic classes at VCU? To me, personally, it has been a complex but fun language to learn, and I've always been up to the challenge. And also, in my opinion, it's different from other language because it has a mathematical sense from what I've learned from it, and it's always been fascinating to me. It's also a beautiful language to hear in music and other medium of art. And personally, I want to live in the Gulf countries such as Dubai and Qatar and work there, which has been also a factor of why I'm learning this language. Ever since I took Arabic 101 at VCU, I've always loved the foundation and the ways of teaching the Arabic language, which is why I decided to go more in depth and be where I'm at today. I hope you get the same experience that I have been getting, and I hope you have a fantastic year.
My name is Darby Lindsay, and I'm a senior political science student at VCU. I'm currently in my 4th semester of studying Arabic, and I would highly recommend to any student in the university to take an Arabic language class, regardless of their major, regardless of their field of study. I think that learning Arabic could open up many doors in terms of traveling or working in the Middle East and North Africa. Part of the reason I chose to study Arabic was so that I could begin to consume news media and become more exposed to the arts from that region. I'm also a huge poetry fan, and I've always hoped to be able to read Arabic literature in its initial state rather than through an English translation. Post-graduation, I hope to work in refugee resettlement, both in the United States and abroad, and I think that I could really benefit from my Arabic studies in terms of being able to communicate with clients, with colleagues, with the millions of people in the world who speak Arabic, and a growing number that is, and maybe even someday become an interpreter. And I would highly recommend taking Arabic at VCU to any student, also because you learn more than just the language, you learn more than just grammar and conjugation. You learn about the history and the culture of that region, and how history, language, culture, all those things sort of influence each other and meld together.
Marhaban, it's me, Bahaj. That's my Arabic name. So I started taking Arabic about a year ago as a part of my degree program. So I'm political science and homeland security major, and so it was required for me to take a language. So I thought, why not Arabic? Since learning the language, I've learned so much about the culture, just different countries that speak the language, to the point that I'm actually taking myself to Morocco this summer so that I can actually use the language. But you definitely should try out the language. It's a beautiful language. There's so much deeply rooted meaning with the language. And it's also a really great language to diversify yourself amongst any industry. Yeah, so check it out. Masalama.